Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Houston Astros are going to be playing regular season game number 40, trying to go to 21-19. We'll see if the Astros can do that, which would be great, and they continue their home success that they've had. I'm going to throw this out there. San Francisco Giants, Astros getting swept. The reason I bring that up is because that is the only series this year the Houston Astros have lost at home. That is how good the Houston Astros have played at home this year. And, we've seen at this point, I believe it's 6 series at home. This is going to be the 7th. And the Astros won that first series against the Mets, and they got swept by the Giants. It was a 2-4 start at home. Since then, we have not seen the Houston Astros lose a series at home. I hope I don't jinx that. That is the way you jinx something. But this could be a harder series for the Astros to go out there and win. The Royals have a solid baseball team. Not only that, but you've got Gusto on the mound today. Gusto has been really good this year in his rookie season, but this is a hard Royals lineup to face as a rookie. And then in all likelihood, on Wednesday, you've got Framber Valdez tomorrow. I don't think Hunter Brown. I don't think you put Hunter Brown out there Wednesday. Most likely, I think it could be Colton Gordon making his major league debut on Wednesday in this series, which will be harder, and that'll be hard. That'll make things harder for the Astros to win this series. But we'll see if the Astros can continue that streak of series being won or swept at home. Most of those series the Astros have won have been 2-1 series wins. They did sweep one team. They did sweep the Blue Jays, almost swept the Tigers, almost swept the Padres as well. But they have played really good baseball at home since being swept to the Giants, and really all year. But 2-4 start at home. It was a rough start at home offensively. Since then, this offense has really picked things up at home. Look, the last 2 home games they've scored 15 runs. So, but let's get into this game. Here's the thing that scares me in this game. The Astros are facing Michael Wacha. Michael Wacha, who the Astros lineup really struggled against. He went 6 innings with 6 strikeouts, only giving up 4 hits against this Astros team. No runs last outing, going up against Framber Valdez. This time it's going to be going up against Ryan Gusto. Also, Yordan Alvarez is not in the lineup, who was in the lineup when the Astros played the Royals. But here's what the Astros lineup looks like today against Michael Wacha. Jeremy Pena is at leadoff. Altuve's back, but at second base. Isaac Paredes is at third in the 3 spot. Christian Walker is at 4. Yanner Diaz at catcher. Victor Caratini at DH. Jake Myers center field. Zach DeZenzo in left field, and then Cam Smith is in right. That's what this lineup looks like today for the Stros. I think this offense so far has done a lot better job hitting the baseball at home, which is not, you've not been able to say that in previous years. They've done a really good job of hitting the baseball win at home. Compared to the road, so that makes me think this offense can do a better job against Michael Wacha this time around compared to last time. And also another thing they've done really better at home is getting walks. 7 walks yesterday. That's like the third I want to say it was the 4th time this offense has reached 7 walks. You were hoping that this team could get 8 walks for the first time, because the day before when the Astros lost 13-9, I was thinking about how looking over walks by game, and I was looking at it and saw the Astros have reached 7 walks in a game 3 times this year. I was hoping, I was wondering to myself Saturday night, when can this Astros offense get 8 walks or more, and beat their season high of 7 walks? And then they got 7 walks yesterday. I want to say their 7th walk was in the 5th or 6th inning, and I was really hoping that this Astros team would go out there and get get that 8th walk, but it never happened. But the Astros, that's another thing they've done well at home, is getting walks. So we'll see if that's something they can continue to do. But let's hope for the Astros getting a dub in this game. And And then Framber Valdez will follow tomorrow. That's the hope. But the Astros, hopefully they continue to play amazing at home like they've been recently. But I think one thing you want to hope for is a good pitching performance from Ryan Gusto, because this offense in the last 2 games, like I mentioned, 15 runs. There is a solid chance this offense could go a little dry. And if that happens, you want a good solid outing from Ryan Gusto. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and peace out. Go Astros.